What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be taking a look at what EA forced me to do. Like, it had to be done. Look, man coverage is pretty much patched. Unless you run two-man under and you play someone that only runs streaks, you're going to get dominated. Because it's too many, motion routes and all the other stuff that's in the game that prevents you from really doing a lot of what you want to do. So what I'm going to show you guys is this, right? We went completely zone, all right? Everything is zone coverage now. And, we had to make that move because if we didn't, it would have been really, really bad for us. All right. So let's talk about what's going on. All right. Now we got Nolan. He's a safety, but he gets the cornerback position, the alternate, pretty much the secondary position. So we have him at, 6'1", 92 speed on the outside with deep out. Right. Now, you're probably saying, yo, G, the deep out, why do you use deep out? Why are you not looking to do other things, deep in, mid zone, stuff like that? The deep out is very, very good for those knockouts where you get a player that's just throwing the ball up in the air randomly and it's greater than like 20 yards. If they touch them or like make any kind of contact, the deep out is very, very good. Deep in, for some reason, it's really bad. And I tried it on the interior safeties, and like a lot of the plays like clear out of bunch, it's still glitchy. So it doesn't affect anything that's going on. What I will tell you is this. The inside safeties that if you run like cover 4 or whatever else you're running, right? If you run those specific type of coverages, I would say put mid zone on the interior deep zones for whatever they are. You know what I'm saying? The outside receivers, not receivers, the outside defenders, you want to give them the deep out zone KO. All right? The cover 4 is pretty good because for the most part, with the two purples on the, the linebacker and in the corner, it can work out very, very well for you if you have the right players in that position. But I'm just doing this because, look, not only does it help you not get mossed because you're not in man, it helps with the other coverages depending on how you're running it. Now, match, if people know how to run out routes and combinations of post and drags, match is going to get eaten all day long. All right, so I don't run match. I don't run, like, dude, I come out and I run my coverages and I adjust and I change the cover 2, I alternate the cover 3, like I do it on the fly. But I'm just letting you guys know, the two outside corners right now is going to be Nolan and Charles Woodson. Now, Charles Woodson makes me very upset because he got dominated so much in the last game I played. He absolutely sucks, but he's the best case scenario right now. 92 speed, he gets the deep out for 2 AP. I know the new Glover Quinn gets it for 1, but right now it's just like, look, we're just switching, we're converting over to the actual zone coverage out of man coverage, so we have to run it this way. Like, this is what's needed right now. So I'm just showing you guys what you can do and how you can put it together, and then however you formulate it, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter to me how you do it. I'm just letting you guys know it's not like everything has changed about the game. It is completely ridiculous, bro. Like, man, dude, I was getting cooked so much, bro. I thought I was stir fry. It was disgusting, but it doesn't matter. All right. So you got that one deep out KO, and then Rod Woodson, he plays the interior safety position for us. All right. He gets that mid zone for 1. All right. Mid zone is very important because, like, what happens is if you bring your safeties down and you adjust like the coverages and it's still zone, they will knock it out glitchy probably all the way up the field. All right. He is on the slower end with the 90 speed. I think they did that, they don't want to have everybody 92 for Legends because then it's like obvious that they want you to spend money. So they're making it look like, all right, you know what? Let's make it make them a little bit slower so that you would have to use a theme team in order to, get everything rocking and rolling with the +2. But just so you guys know, he plays very, very well with mid zone. So he's the interior safety. And then Hooker, Malik Hooker right here. All right, so this guy, pretty much with him, he gets mid zone for 2. His other abilities, for some reason, although he's a zone archetype, are these 2 things, which is stupid. It doesn't really make any sense. But again, the knockouts are what you're looking for. The knockouts are what creates maximum rage and makes people want to smash their console. So when they start throwing the ball right at you, yeah, most of the time they'll catch it if you don't have a KO, but they will consistently drop it if the player is in the vicinity of making it happen. So you guys need to be very, very careful with that. And just understand that that's what I'm using. I think it works well. Try it out. Let me know. I don't like the deep out with the interior guys because if you get stuff underneath, they will not knock it out. Finally, the pass rush, right? So Warren Sapp and Sam Adams. Now, I still have to do the other challenges to get the other tokens. I will get these done and upgrade him up to like an 82 speed or whatever he's going to be. And he'll get the plus 183. I'm going to upgrade him. I'm going to get that stuff done. I promise you guys. I will get through the challenges and get all that stuff done. But him and Sap, those are the two right now that are holding it down in the interior. The outside guys, although I do miss Terrell Suggs, because even with Unpredictable, he was, for Zero, he was so good, bro. Like, I honestly, to be totally honest, I don't really see a lot more from this guy, Leonard Floyd, as opposed to what I was getting from Terrell Suggs with just Zero Unpredictable. Like, I seriously do not see a major difference. I cannot be more serious. So I don't know exactly what's going on and why he's like that, but I will tell you this, Terrell Suggs is really, really good. But Clay Matthews is a dog with Double or Nothing. And I can't explain why it happens. I don't know why it happens, but he's an unbelievable player. He's not that fast. He's only 6'2". He just goes crazy. I'm telling you, like, for some reason, you can always find him, like, right off the edge. And, again, I don't know why. It is what it is. All right? So, those are the two pass rushers. Now, look, I will tell you this, right? That combination of edge threat and Double or Nothing, in most cases, it's deadly. But let me tell you what's happening, right? Because he gets a Double or Nothing for 1 and an edge threat for 3. So, that's a lot for 4 AP. And he's really fast as well. Let me tell you what's happening, though. People are equipped to deal with this by simply placing edge protector on their players. All right? So if you get someone that understands that type of game plan, you're going to have hell on your hands. All right? It's going to be a lot of work to be able to deal with what's coming with it. So I need you guys to understand, right? If you play somebody that has edge protector, you're going to have to either send more people or you're going to have to just send 3 or 4 because they'll naturally shed after a while. But this combination, you know, it seems to be okay, but it's not like OP. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way that people can, you know, run the edge protector now. So that's very important to know that man coverage is nerfed and you will be getting beat a lot more. If you haven't noticed it, it will be coming a lot more, you know, a lot sooner than you think. If you're still running like the, you know, Under Smoke or, you know, you're running Overstorm Brave, whatever you're running and it's man coverage, you're going to notice that the players are getting beat a lot more. So that's the defensive, you know, situation right there. Now, the middle linebackers, I'm talking about nickel over, the nickel over package that's found in the Kansas City playbook. You can put any sub linebacker or any safety that you want in there. It doesn't really matter. The pass rush is going to be determined off the edge. So now we could take a look at the most feared. So I can show you guys what's going on really quickly so you can see the players that I was just talking about as far as the offensive line goes. To make it a little bit easier for you, he should be at the bottom someplace over here. Where is he? Trent Williams. So that's pretty much what it is right now. All right, so if you guys wanted to go ahead and do this and go ahead and complete a set and throw him in there for 1 AP, I think you would, you know, you'd probably be good to go. You would definitely probably be good to go in that situation. All right, to help you prevent what I just showed you with the pass rush. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys right now. Any other questions or comments, you know what to do. Hit me up in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.